Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my channel. I'm Terry at Holding Your Space. Hi, Annie Bear. How are you doing? Nice to see you bright and early. Annie Bear was on the channel yesterday and it was just great. So much fun. I was thinking about that this afternoon and I was like, I wish we would have done more poems. Annie Bear says, I'm meeting a new doctor at noon today, so I'll have to enjoy your show today afterwards. Can't wait. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, isn't that fun? My sparkles. It says master of our own craft. So I love that. Hi, Jeff Bailey. How are you? Yeah, someday you feel like a sparkle, don't you? It's just like, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Anyway, Tyler's taking good care of us already today, huh? I was just listening to Virginia, and I can't remember her last name. It starts with an A. She's an astrologist talking about the energy right now. Hi, Genealogy Junkie. Good to see you. And how it's kind of calling everybody to make choices and to let go of everything that doesn't serve us, any shadow work that we're doing, and to move on because everything has accelerated. We've been talking about that for a while, haven't we? How the energy is just whew, gone crazy. Sound effects. Anyway, so I'll pull a card for us for today. But I was kind of thinking, I can't remember if we did a light grid this week or not, but we should definitely be doing those at least once a week and working on our light grids. So, because that helps everything. Oh, well, this isn't what I thought it was. Okay. Oh, this reminds me of you, Annie Bear, because it's about the natural connection. It's an inner child card, which is even better, isn't it? So, getting back to nature this weekend, holding on to what some people might think are weeds, but we know that they're beautiful. Beauty in everything we look at, right? Yeah, and feeling nature. I've got a lot of dandelions in my yard. My neighbors have finally gotten used to it. It is beautiful, isn't it? It says, I am bright and blooming being. So I love that. That is beautiful. Shining our light, right? Just like my shirt. I always call this my headlights shirt. Kind of silly. Hi, Maruta. Good to see you. Good morning, dear. Yeah, so Candy's going to be on this afternoon. Candy Mullen, intuitive. She does mediumship and all sorts of good stuff. She's been a Reiki practitioner for a long time. She's got a really nice Reiki thing going on. Hi, Lauren. Good morning, dear. And so it'll be really fun to have her on. We're in some groups together, and she's always really keyed in. So anyway, and she does that healing too. All right. Okay. Maruta, Annie Bear, somebody's going to have to tell me about this. Vesica Piscis. I know that's the seed of life. Yeah. And here's where everything connects, right? But I don't know what that word means. Vesica Piscis. It's something to do with energy and the seed of life, and maybe it's the seed of all creation. Anybody know what that means? Vesica Piscis. I can look it up real quick. Vesica Piscis. Funny. Yeah. So last night I went to. It's the first stage of cell development. Thank you, Marina. I knew somebody would get it faster than me. Okay. Well, okay. Well, this is what we do when we go to that superconscious mind, and we it's like splitting atoms. It's kind of like fusion, right? Or quantum physics, when you're in the space between atoms, the space between everything. And that that seed of life is the first thing in sacred geometry. I know that. And then after fertilization. Oh, okay. After fertilization, that makes sense. Because then we've got my little, I've got a bigger one here. Um, the flower of life. So, um, anyway, and how that connects and then becomes the light grid and so on and so forth, and the tree of life and everything. So, where the magic happens, Annie Bear, right? We like the magic. The magic in us. Anybody know how that is? Is that Vesica Piscis? Vesica Piscis. I guess it won't matter because I'm from Missouri, so it's still going to have a funny enunciation it's also where we are in the vibrational changes of Earth on Earth. Lovely. Yeah. Oh, Lauren, thank you. Yeah. So lots of changes going on. And I was listening to Elizabeth. So words are gone today. We'll just get that over with. It's all gone in the vocab. But this woman this morning, and she was talking about how fast the energy is moving and how all the changes are coming about, and how the divine masculine is more about bringing forward the ego, the individuality, and that's what we've been going through, right? In this patriarchal society and the divine masculine. And now we're going to the divine feminine, and it's more all for one or all for all, more community and abundance. So that makes a lot of sense. Fertility. Love fertility. Vesica. Thank you, Maruta. You're so good at that. Yeah, so I'm a little flustered this morning. I woke up and had plenty of time. And you ever lose time? Like you wake up and all of a sudden it's 7:09 and you're like, oh yeah, better brush my hair and put my lipstick on. So sometimes I lose time and it'll be 1 minute that's gone by. And sometimes I lose time and it'll be 20 minutes. David Johnson holds a lovely balanced male energy. Oh my gosh, doesn't he? Yeah, he really does. Yeah. Yeah. Terry, that thing with time happens to me. It is as if I had a bad eye and it is time to get up. Right? And yeah, sometimes you go to bed and you wake up and you're like, what was that? That was nothing. I had somebody, I had just come back from a really, bad an eye. I get it. Jeff. And I'd just been on a retreat, and it was a really powerful retreat. I think it was one of the Chopra retreats, and we'd really done some heavy duty shadow work. And I went for a massage from this energy worker, and she said, "Okay, I don't know what you just did, but time stopped." And I just smiled because I thought, "Oh, honey." There's been a lot going on. Also, the Vesica Piscis is a symbol of the divine feminine with the pointed oval, signifying the vulva, also seen as the mother of geometric shapes, giving birth to the triangle, square, and polygons. Yeah. Oh, I can see that. Yeah. So that makes perfect sense, doesn't it? It's beautiful. It's lovely. Hi, Carol. Nice to see you. Losing time is your reality, Carol. Right? Yeah, it's funny how that happens. Or you'll be somewhere and all of a sudden you'll look at the date and it's, the 25th, and you're like, whoa, what happened in the last 10 days? So I know that happens when we accelerate like we're doing right now. Like we're definitely in a time of accelerated light energy and things coming in and things happening on the planet and information coming in, but it also goes forward in time, doesn't it? So, anybody else have anything with you lost half of April, Carol? I feel like I did too. I feel like all of a sudden I looked at the date and today's 4/28. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's gone. Hi, Miss Charlotte. How are you? Aw. Well, today we're talking about, and I'll slaughter this again, even though I've been told how to do it, pronounce it correctly, Vesica Piscis, which is the seed of life. Okay, Maruta says one more. It became the symbol of the union of opposites, like heaven and earth, male and female energy, spirit and matter. So that's beautiful. I know the center portion is the seed of life and the start of all creation, and then the start of all sacred geometry, like the flower of life and the grid, and moves on and on. If we turn the card sideways, there is also an eye for our third eye. Oh, and the eye is the window to the soul, isn't it? Yeah, that's amazing. So I was doing a meditation the other day, and I kept seeing eyes, like a bear's eye, and then a porpoise's eye, and holy shamoly, right, Annie Bear? Right back, girl. Holy shamoly. I love that. We had, yeah, that's so beautiful. I'm going to, we'll have to remember this while we're in meditation today. So finding that space, the start of it all. All righty. So, anybody have good dreams last night or anything going on today? The card is the hope of things to come. Yes, Lauren, the hope of things to come. And I was listening to Elizabeth, this woman. She was on YouTube. I follow her. She's an incredible astrologist. Anyway, I'll post her name in the comments after this. Oh, Annie Berry, you dreamed you were being healed in water. Oh, water is such a healing thing, isn't it? Anyway, she was talking about letting go of your shadow work, and because we're going to be in a space where we don't want to take that with us. And the people that want to stay in the shadows, that's their free will. But there will be those of us that will move on. Anyway. All right. And yeah, so I felt like the night left too. I felt like I lost the night, like I was gone. So I probably was. And tomorrow we have BC on. BC Barton. She's a doll. She's so sweet. And she has a John of God light thing that lights up. So it's very interesting. She has some technology too. It's really fun. Well, let's go into that healing water today, because I think that's a beautiful way to be and to let go of our shadow work. So let's go ahead and take a few deep breaths, breathing in all the way up to your throat chakra and letting go all the way down to the root chakra. Now up, all the way up to the third eye and down. All the way to our knees. Up, breathing up from our toes, all the way up to our crown chakra, and down. all the way down. Garuda says a chalice well and the well-led sign. A sword bisects these two circles, a reference to Excalibur, the sword of the legendary King Arthur, believed to be buried at the nearby Glastonbury Abbey. That's funny because Merlin came in during my reading from BC. That's typical, isn't it? All right. Let's go ahead and go into Mother Earth while we're here. Going deep, deep within the shadows. Seeing all the shadows in the soil. Seeing our roots. Everyone's roots. Tree roots mixing with dandelion roots. Mixing with everyone. Miss Charlotte, I did not see that. Mixing with the ley lines. Let's follow those ley lines to Glastonbury. I think Glastonbury right now is one of the earth chakras. I think it's the heart chakra. So we'll travel with those ley lines all the way over to Glastonbury and around everywhere around the planet. Just circling all those ley lines and going deep, deep into the center of the planet until we hit the waters. There's water systems in the center of the planet, larger than all our oceans combined on the outside. So we'll just relax here and take a float. You can have an inner tube, or you can have a giant swan, or you can just dive in. The water is the perfect color, the perfect temperature to your skin. And smell it. Smell the water while you're here. And listen to it. Is there a surf crashing somewhere? Or is there maybe just some raindrops falling on it lightly? And then even taste it, that healing water. Clear, fresh water. Going deeper, seeing the rocks. Seeing the rocks with all the crystalline energy. Mother Earth comes out, Gaia. Yeah, the secret caves underwater. Moving about. Seeing all the people here with Gaia today. Lots of entities. Everyone's walking around and working. They have a lot to do. They're very busy, but never too busy for us. We get lots of smiles because we come here often. They appreciate that. Little pats on the head, a wink, taking care of us. And someone offers us something to eat while we're here. So taking some fruit or a vegetable, anything that you want here. Nourishment from the mother. Yes, anywhere. There's lots of different races down here. Beautiful. And lots of crystalline energy everywhere. So come to your favorite crevice or waterfall of crystalline energy. Just kind of soak yourself in it today, recharging. You pick your favorite color, gold, blue, red, pink, multicolor like my shirt. Lots of sparkles. Feeling that light. I'm feeling that recharge. It's like laying down on a mat, a grounding mat or a mat of crystals. Just relax here for a minute. Feeling yourself being charged, recharging your heart, your muscles, anything that hurts. If you've got any aches and pains, just relax and surrender. Surrender to all that light and healing. Now, let's go ahead and move on. Well, you can sit there for another minute. All right. Our guides are here. They've come with us. And ancestors. They're like, we're always here. It doesn't matter where you go. And let's come up to the mother, to Gaia. She's reading books to everyone. And she rips a page out and hands it to us. Each one of us get our own page. It's our mission. At the beginning it says love. Love energy. Bliss. And then she lets us know that we can fill this in this lifetime. We can create something new. But mostly it's love and light. As we start to write what we want on it, our dharma, what gives us joy. Even if we don't know what it is, it starts to come alive. Watch the color of it. How it smells. The vibration of it, what it sounds like. Might sound like Marvin Gaye or Annie Lennox or Crescendo. Now taking our paper, our mission, with us into our heart space and bringing that back up with our awareness through the waters, through the ley lines, through Glastonbury, the heart of the earth right now, all the way up to our hearts. Breathing that in, and as we exhale, knowing this is what we're working on. If you couldn't read it today, it's coming forward for all of us. Now let's move up through our crown chakra, seeing the clouds, seeing the birds and listening to them as they come in. The wind, flying with the wind, all of us together, our tribe. Going past the redwoods, seeing their beautiful light. We bow to each other, the trees and us. Maybe we'll sit on one for a minute. At the top, looking over the planet, seeing as far as the eye can see, seeing even farther as the spirit can see, everything. And we're given a leaf or a seed with a leaf. It's the beginning, the seed of life, where we're going to plant that, what we're going to do with it. Father Sky comes in, giving us the power of the water, the rain, to nourish it. Also the strength in the sun to help it grow. He pats us on the head, tells us what a great job we're doing. Feeling his strength. Maybe we'll sit here with him for a minute, looking over the planet, looking up at the stars. All of a sudden, the sky lights. And he kind of moves with his finger the planets around for us, the right stars for us, just like a computer. Finds us where we need to be. He says, you can do this. You can move this energy around and create exactly what we want for ourselves, creating our own universe, our own life as we want to grow it. What we want, what we need. Manifesting. Wow. Okay. He gives us a keyboard. That's pretty cool. A keyboard so we can program or reprogram our consciousness, our conscious mind, and what we want to feel, our awareness of things, and our acceleration. Now, taking our beautiful seed and our keyboard, looks like an Apple keyboard, coming back to our homes, saying goodbye to Glastonbury and Yosemite, coming back to wherever we live, all together, our tribe, thanking each other for being here. Let's pop back into our bodies, jumping in if you want, feeling your toes to the top of your head, your nose, your hands. Now let's feel that water inside us, how healed it is. And let's feel that program, how we're going to reprogram our brain, reprogramming what we want and what it looks like to us. The computer of the soul. So coming back physically into our body, rubbing our hands slightly, the back and the front. And today, let's go ahead and do that. Let me see, where is it? Here it is. Oh, it's so easy, and I always forget it. Tula, 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 that George gave us. So take your right index finger into your left palm. Tula, tula, tula. Then your left index finger into your right palm in the center. Tula, tula, tula. And then together. Tula, tula, tula. Namaste. We're all back. Hi, Cat Mama. How are you? Nice to see you. Yeah. Cat Mama, I love your picture. It's so pretty. Did you design that or did you find it? And today we were looking for that natural connection also. That's what we pulled, our inner child card. So Lauren says, there is a purple color that I've never seen before. I'm a little bitty girl, happy and excited, and so it begins. Wow, your index fingers are vibrating. They are, aren't they? Yeah. Oh, you found it online? It's beautiful. It reminds me kind of Bewitched. I don't know if you're old enough to remember that. That used to be one of my favorite shows about the witch, Samantha and Tabitha. I love them. Yeah, that was fun, wasn't it? That's one thing. And Chopra, Deepak talks a lot about the program of the soul. Yeah, Annie. Maritza, of course. I'll give you a card here from the inner child. Oh, Maruta, I got those other cards too that you were telling me about. And they're right in front of me somewhere. Inner child. Oh, did you remember it, Cat Mama? I thought that was neat because there wasn't a lot on that was kind of, sci-fi. Well, there was My Favorite Martian was on too, and Dream of Jeannie. But I really liked Tabitha. I thought was the cutest kid ever. Okay, Maruta. Oh, Maruta, celebrate. I bring joy to the world. So this is you, Maruta. That is so pretty, isn't it? So bringing joy to the world and feeling your joy, just jumping for joy today. So, do something special for yourself today, right? Have a party, Maruta. Yeah. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. So I love that. It's all about joy, isn't it? You look at any of those guys and girls, and they're all pretty happy. Usually. Some of them are kind of, but usually even the Pope and the Dalai Lama are pretty happy. You're welcome, Maruta. Anybody else want one? Yeah, I'm so glad I got this deck. I love this deck. The other deck that we were talking about, Maruta, was... Oh, I think I've got it buried here somewhere, but yeah, I'll find it. I will find it. So, Cat Mama wants one. All right. And then we've got BC tomorrow. Kevin had to cancel, so I will not be on Kevin's channel tomorrow night. He's got something going on. And so we're going to reschedule. And I'm going to be on Gerald's channel, I think, next week. And Kelly's from Dozen Cats going to come on. And I hope Miss Jane will be doing something with me next week. Ooh, I am blessed and grateful for my generous heart. Cat Mama, that's so cute. Get Santa Bear, the gift of giving. Oh, and it's so much fun to give, isn't it? To give people things. I think we always get more out of it than than the other people do sometimes. Yeah. I do that. I don't know if you guys like to go to the thrift stores, but or charity shops, if that's what they call them in Europe. But we always, I'm always on the lookout for something special that I can buy for my friends and kind of pick them up. So I found a really beautiful jacket for one of my girlfriends and a matching necklace. And really nice quality too. And she's got a birthday coming up, so that'll be for her. All right, Carol. Oh, tenderness. This is so sweet. Look at him. So, taking good care of yourself this weekend. I hope your back's okay, Carol. It says, I am gentle with myself. So, and it's really important right now, too, that we are all tender with ourselves, isn't it? And gentle, taking good care of ourselves and our hearts, taking really good care of our hearts. Mm. That is your dream, cat mama? Oh, yeah. Miss Charlotte says, there was a girl on my walk with Charlotte yesterday who was singing a Christmas song. Oh, that is so sweet. So when my kids were little, I didn't really know any like nursery rhymes or anything like that. I mean, my mom was German and she didn't know any, American songs. She came over when she was 17 or 18. So I always sang Christmas songs to my kids when I walked them. Those were their first songs too. Oh, Cat Mama, your dream job is to be a philanthropist. You know what? You can be a philanthropist of smiles, giving everybody your smile. I always like that. Oh, what are you saying, Carol? Thank you. I'm rolling my butt now. Oh, okay. Do you have like a big round roller that you lay down on, like those? What are they called? Um, yoga, a yoga roller. Because I have one of those, and I need to do that. I did something to my back this week too. Oh yeah, Miss Charlotte, that card and the animal in the red suit reminded me of that. It did, didn't it? Yeah. Um, oh, Miss Charlotte, her babysitter kept saying, "It's not Christmas." Yes, it's 6-inch long roller. Okay, I'm gonna get mine out and do that today. I kind of pulled my back out this week, and I've never pulled my back out before. So anyway, it's getting better. I mean, I can walk and stuff like that. It's just I can walk standing up straight now. It took a few days. Sometimes it takes a few days. 6 by 3. 6 by 3 inches. Okay. Oh, by 3 feet. That's exactly what I have, Carol. Mine is purple. Yeah. I've got it in the other room. So I'll go get that and lay down on it with my yoga mat. Roll it back and forth. That sounds like heaven, actually. That sounds amazing. Yeah. So, uh, oh, Carol, you get your piriformis dry needled. Oh, interesting. Cat Mama, I don't know how I did it. I did it. It happened Saturday. I think it was stress. I am taking that course in Beyond Survivors. It's for people that suffered abuse as children, sexual abuse, and anyway, it's a group, and it's I've done like a lot of work on this, and this is a course that I'm taking that takes you beyond it, and so that you can find more joy in your life and things, and let go of any of those neural pathways that you created to protect yourself as a child because you didn't have the skills to say no or to have your words clearly heard, speak clearly. So we had we had a night this week, and it was a big night for my group, and we all told our stories. And I wasn't the only one that had back problems. So I did it to myself, but it was good because it's also my body releasing that stuff at the same time that it's been holding. Memory held in muscles being released. Yes, Sandy Bear. Exactly. Yeah, long held. And especially that's right where your psoas is, right? Oh, cat mama, you've spent your whole adult life healing yourself from that. Right? It is a lot, isn't it? It's a lot. And this isn't this program that I'm doing is like that. It's a way of life. It's not just one session. So it's a 4-month series that we're in, and then we're getting all these skills. We're getting a lot of information, a lot of tools to use, and it's a lot. But she always says, don't freak out because you're getting a lot, and just start, bringing parts of it into your life here and there. And after the 4 months, she's got a Facebook group and all sorts of stuff that we go into, and she has a lot of great stuff. Rachel Grant, that's who I'm using. She's amazing and she's funny. So I like somebody that's funny. If you can't have fun with it, then why do it, right? But and you learn a little better, I think, if it's funny. So yeah, I definitely want to do. I'm going to have her on and talk more about that after my program finishes June 6th. So anyway, well, my friends, I hope everybody has a beautiful day. Oh, Annie Bear, blessings to my whole group. Thank you, dear. Beautiful women in my group. There's only 4 of us. So it's just perfect. And they are all amazing. Just amazing. Yeah. Yeah. Right? Have some fun. All right, everybody. Well, have fun. This was our card. And Vesica Piscis. So really beautiful. Seed of life. Also the eye. Right? The eye to the soul. And natural connection. So I'll be on at 12:30. I think, no, it's 1:30 today with 1:30 Central with Candy Mullen. And then tomorrow with BC Barton at 12:30 Central. So, and I think you're all going to really like BC. Oh, I love you too, Lauren. Yeah, love to everybody. Tula, 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 tula. Have a great day, everybody. Hugs. Mwah. Bye-bye.